Welcome to the HPN University Manager Best Practices Roadmap. The purpose of this tool is to provide you with practical ideas and best practices on how to fully maximize the HPN University with your advisors. In this episode, we're going to focus on our initial training roadmap. When we hire new advisors to our organizations, oftentimes they have little or no knowledge of the financial services industry. They have many other valuable life experiences and skills, but not necessarily in our field of expertise. To the extent that we can familiarize them with our industry, functions, and skills, they'll progress quickly in the training process. That's why we created the initial training roadmap. The initial training roadmap can be used in many different ways. It's ideal for agencies or organizations that don't have a formal or consistent initial training program in place for their new advisors. It can also be used to implement an intern program. You can find this roadmap in the main menu under Coaching Resources. The program consists of 5 courses meant to align with the days of the week. Each day is a different focus. Day 1 is networking and prospecting. Day 2, telephoning and practice management. Day 3, we focus on fact-finding and life insurance. Day 4 is closing, sales psychology, and client building. And then finally, Day 5 is practice management and motivation. You and your leadership team can determine if you want to conduct a formal week-long bootcamp style classroom training or go a more passive approach and assign it as a self-paced self-study. You can even cherry pick certain topics. Both implementation methods contain the same content. The only difference is that we've included classroom training modules in the bootcamp class, which advisors don't have access to if they do a self-study. The best part is we've given you enough structure to have a track to run on, but enough flexibility to incorporate these resources based on your firm's structure and development needs. If you're not quite sure how to start and implement the initial training roadmap, we've put together a manager playbook that you can download for your reference. The playbook includes instructions, checklists, and sample agendas. And we've even allotted time where you can plug in your own company's proprietary training. There's also a best practices video to help you get started if you'd rather watch the video than read the playbook. If you'd like to talk more about this or other best practices for using the HPN University, contact us for a free consultation at info@hoopus.com.